Hello, good day. Let me quickly show you how to navigate the games part of IXL. The games for reception to year 6. So how do you navigate it? So once again, you can just go to learning, then mass games. We have games for others too. We have games for English. But I think the games are just for reception to year 6. So how let's say you pick on the games. Then these are the games that we have for math year 5. So they are based on the following topics. You can see them: base 10, uh, multiplication, drop sum, and so on. So let me see which one I can quickly navigate and show you. Time travel. Okay, this is for time, to tell time. Okay, let's see what we'll get there. Okay, so this is, you can click this time travel, learn to tell time. So you can click on the arrow.
Oh, Butterbean, no! What am I going to do with this?
So from here we can click. You have access to just one. By the time you do the first one, you have access to others too. So based on that, if you are able to go through all these 4 levels, it means you have mastered this particular concept. So let's see. Okay, choose a clock type. So whichever one you choose. So if you choose the analog, it means you tell the time based on analog. So whichever one, if you want digital too, you can do that. So let's go. Click on the arrow. Okay, so a question will pop up now. So this is the question: set the clock to 6 a.m. So 6 a.m. So how do you achieve that? You click on the minute hand and you drag. You can drag forward or drag backward, whichever one that will make you to achieve your aim. So if you drag backward, let's see, this is 6 a.m. This is 6 a.m. So you can just click on check. So that's correct. So you continue like that, 8 a.m. So what do we do? Do I drag forward or backward? So forward, we achieve that easily. So this is 8 a.m. So you click on that. So that's correct. So 8 p.m. So it means whichever way you can achieve that. This is 8 p.m. So is that correct? So you also need to watch what you are. You can see PM. This is PM. So it will always change if it is AM and so on like that. So this is what you can do. By the time you go through this, then we have achieved the first level. So we can begin to move to other levels. So that is what we can see in games. So another aspect that we also want us to look at is the aspect of quiz. So I think I'll quickly leave this one now. So let's go to another aspect, which is the aspect of okay. So okay. So yes, it's the aspect of quiz. You know, as a teacher, you can also set quiz for your students in IXL. When you are possibly you have gone through some, your student have gone through some topics, and he has mastered it. Then you need to confirm through your quiz too. So this is a quiz. A quiz. My teacher has recommended a quiz for me based on some of the topics I've practiced. So let's see how the quiz also look like. This is quiz. So you, as a teacher too, you can recommend what you want. So this is the quiz. You can see question 1 to 15. So and you can always do that. So this is for year 5 quiz. Evaluate 8 squared. So which means 8 times 8, and that is 64. So it means you do that. Sometimes it may require that you write. So that is why this pencil is there. So you can pick it to write anything. So, but I don't think we need it now. So There are 840 students living in the dorms at a university. The same number of students live in each dorm. How many dorms could there be at the university? So what does this mean? So since if you have 840, could it be just 5? Since they say we have the same number there. So that is actually testing our divisibility rule. So 840, my teacher said that because he assumed I've practiced that. So is 840 divisible by 5? Is 840 divisible by 9? Those are some of the things that they are testing there. But from here, you can see that 840 is not divisible by 9. You can just test that. So if 9 in 84 is 9, which is 80, 9 times 9, 81, remainder 3. And 9 cannot go in 30, so it means it's not divisible. So my answer is this. So save my answer. So at the end of the day, if I completed the quiz and I submit, then to give me my score. This is just like a CBT. So just with one or two clicks, my teacher can actually set a CBT questions for me through IXL. So that is also one of the benefits that you can derive in IXL. So we have a lot like that, but these are the few ones that I want to introduce you to, or I want to introduce to you at this particular time. So you can always submit. If I'm ready to submit now, for example, based on what I've done, are you sure you want to submit? Let me just see what it will bring so that you can, yes, I'm sure I want to submit. Yes, I want to submit. So view report. So this is the number of time I spent. Then I'm also able to review the answers. So this is the first one. This is I put correct answer, which is 64. Question 2, question 3, question 4, question 5. So you can see the type of quiz I've been able to set. This is also quiz on algebra. X plus 5 equals to 8. There are different ways in which you can present algebra. So this is one of those ways, algebra types. So we can also do the same thing for English and sciences. So these are some of the things that we can get from IXL. So what is the measure of the missing angle? So based on the fact that sum of angles in a quadrilateral is 360, so that is that one. So these are some of the questions that we have here. So I want you, if you have not got your own IXL the license, try as much as possible to get it today for your child. It's one of the materials, online materials, that you can't just afford to miss. Your child needs it very well. So thank you very much for listening.